Well, I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, "Your courthouse is kind of run down." He said, "No, it'll do for our little town." I said, "Your flagpole's leaning a little bit. That's a ragged old flag you got hanging on." Well, he said, "Have a seat," so I sat down. "Is this the first time you've come to our little town?" I said, "I think it is." And he said, "Well, I don't like to brag, but I'm kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a little hole in that flag there when Washington took her across the Delaware, and she got powder burned like Francis Scott Key said, watching her writing, 'Oh, say, can you see?' And she got a bad rip in New Orleans with Pakenham and Jackson tugging at her seams. She almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. She got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville, and she got cut again at Shallow Hill. And there was Robert E. Lee and Grant and Bragg. That south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. And on Flanders Field in World War I, she took a big hole from a Bertha gun. She turned blood red in World War II. Well, she hung limp and low by the time that one was through. And she was in Korea, Vietnam, Grenada, Iran, Bosnia, Kosovo, the Persian Gulf, and she's still in Afghanistan. She remember where she was sent by our Uncle Sam, and she's waved from our ships upon the briny foam. Why, she's even been attacked right here at home. First Pearl Harbor, and then Oklahoma City. And on 9/11, it wasn't that a pity. But she found Saddam hiding in Iraq, and now she's trying to help them get their freedoms back. For 10 years, she searched for Osama bin Laden to make sure our fallen and courageous was never forgotten. Yes, sir, she's getting kind of threadbare, and she's wearing a little thin, but she's in awful good shape for the shape that she's in. Because she's been through the fire before, and I know she can take a whole lot more. So we just raise her up every morning. We take her down slowly every night. We don't let her touch the ground. Yeah, we still fold her up just right. On second thought, I guess I do like to brag because I am mighty proud of that ragged old flag. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.